Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Yeah, I know. It's been a long time. So yeah, let's just shut up about it and just enjoy the damn game. So yeah, we'll see what I can do today. I've got no idea what I'm even doing. It has been so long since I played, I couldn't even tell you what I'm supposed to do. Literally spent the last 5 minutes trying to remember what the keys were. Yeah, it's that kind of a mess. I decided to load up Ravetwork. He was the last character I recall actually enjoying playing, so we're going to play with him. All the frustration that I had is gone. Hopefully, let's see if we can just go and enjoy the game and not worry about it. Let's go. Let's go to the gem. Let's go and do that. I've got nothing. I've got a freaking whistle. That's all I know I've got. I got some gear, a whistle, and we've got Farty Butt, who I did not even remember. Oh my god, I remembered how to turn on. I turned on a lantern. So if you guys are wondering why I'm coming back to Cube World, what's going on? Why Rivet? Why are you torching yourself? We're testing the water. This is if you want to know the absolute truth. I've taken hiatus from doing a lot of things on the channel. I've taken a step back. I've grown mentally a bit, which I know is shocking to a lot of people to think, wait, what do you mean you've grown? I'm making some changes in my life. That's what's been the process. So, okay, that's the thing. That works. I don't even remember what my abilities were. Nothing. Okay, that worked. Okay. So yeah, I've made a lot of changes in my life over the course of the last few months. Obviously on the channel, I've gone down to one video a day. Needed that. I was pushing myself a bit too much. I had been setting expectations for myself that were way too lofty. And I've been, I've gone back to work, and there's, that's been a thing. Working at work has been interesting, to say the very least. Pluses and minuses, obviously. I mean, ever so thankful to have a job currently in the pandemic. Trust me. I'm very thankful for it. There are aspects of the job that I don't really much care for. It's like any job. There's pluses and minuses to anything that you choose to do in your life. If I had my druthers, obviously, I'd rather just play video games all day and make videos and have fun. And this is where my joy was and has been for years. Unfortunately, it felt wayside. The joy. I stopped enjoying it. And for a lot of me, the exuberance I had playing the games, especially Cube World, disappeared. I'm not going to lie. Last year, when the Steam version came out, and the flack came out for it, and the amount of bullshit that I got into over it, really, really took me back. And then the frustration of just the game not getting updated, not having anything done on it, became frustrating as well. So I decided just to stop. I stopped playing, and I do not for 1 second regret that decision. It was a great decision. I have figured out a lot of stuff. My plans for my life are there. They're changed. They've altered. Things that I'm focusing my energy on. I've been doing what I can with what I have, the abilities that I have at the moment, and not putting too much pressure on myself. I think that is key at this moment, is that the amount of pressure I was putting on myself was not beneficial, to be absolutely 100% honest. My own worst enemy, so to speak. And I think also, too, is that I saw a growth on the channel, and so I was getting very hopeful. Like when Cube World hit, when Wally was saying, I'm putting it out on Steam, and then the joy that was there, people were like, oh my god, he's worked on the game, and then, the game came out, and it wasn't what anybody wanted. But that push, I had a couple thousand subscribers show up over the matter of a course of a couple weeks, and I thought, okay, I have potential of maybe this becoming something. Shouldn't have let that thought crack into my head even slightly. And then, of course, with the people not being happy with it, it faltered and died. People have been leaving my channel in droves for the better part of the last year. They have been leaving as fast as they came on board, but views have tanked, to be 100% honest. I mean, anytime you put out a video and you get 10 views on it, when you're used to seeing, a couple hundred, that's tough. You know, it's not the easiest thing to swallow. And, you know, I'm humble. You know, I understand that not everything I would do is for everybody. But to be 100% frank and honest, the purpose of my channel has been and always will be for myself. A place where I could come in, process my daily stuff, you know, get rid of my inner demons, the crap that haunts me, play games and enjoy myself and just have fun. That faltered and let go for a while. I'm hoping to get it all back. Hoping Cube World will be what it once was for me, which was a joyful experience on a regular basis, where it's a game I actually look forward to coming into, just enjoying, just having fun, wrecking things. You know, sometimes my friends would come along, sometimes they wouldn't. It was all fun. It was all part and parcel of the, you know, the end goal of just playing games and having fun with it. But anyway, with the bleed of subscribers and whatnot, I've become disheartened. Then Torchlight 3 came out. You know, very hopeful for that as well. But once again, got my hopes dashed because of a shitty development system and developers that just don't seem to care about the game that they developed. And again, I'm not. Torchlight is what it is. I should have known better because it wasn't the same development team. But that's fine. You know, they're doing what they're doing. And, you know, some people are enjoying it. Not my cup of tea. But you know, so Valoran, been playing that a little bit. Played that with Armory the other day, and that made me go, well, maybe Cube World, because I enjoyed it, and that was the thing. And there's parts of Valoran that I love, but there is a certain charm that exists within Cube World that hasn't been matched in almost any other game I've played or tried. Valoran's doing, the development team, they're doing a phenomenal job with Valoran. I love what it is, and I love that it's an open concept, and they're working on it diligently, and I adore them for it. And I'm very hopeful that eventually it'll become something that Cube World wanted to be, or what we wanted Cube World to be. So at no point am I trying to put a direct comparison between Cube World and Valoran. That's not my intention here. What I'm just saying is that by playing Valoran the other day, that re-inspired me to come back to Cube World. Just give it a shot. You know, see, it was there an inkling of the original feels when I'm here, and, you know, will I feel some of it again, or will I get rage quit? Again, I don't know how much of that anger that I had was due to the current situation. I mean, you know, the pandemic has been a shitty time for all of us, you know, and I do what I can to the best of my ability, but you know, I'm far from perfect. I'm dealing with it again, like, best I can, but I have my bad days, you know. I'll admit it 100%. Listen, jerks, freaking hate mages, necromancers too, whatever you want to call yourself, you jerks. What the hell? What the? If I was not a better leveled character, I would be hating my life right now. Can you put more? Like, let's just put 1,000 of these jerks in one room. Where's my shurikens, Wale? I don't even know if I have a ranged attack. What do I have? I know I've got a... wow, this is insanity. Well, oh god. Okay. There's a whole bunch of garbage in that room. Okay. Camouflage. Why is that my... Okay, well, that's my... Okay, that's where I'm at in life. Great. It's dark as hell. Okay, let's take out the vampires. I don't remember camouflage being my my ability. Whatever. I will change it if I have to, if I feel the need. It's fine. Hi. I fell over. Okay. Did I kill everything in this room? Please tell me I did, because that was a nightmare. We stopped the music again, which is delightful. So yeah, as I was stating, the pandemic has hit me kind of hard. Isolation sucks sometimes. The political climate in the United States also really sucked. Not going to lie, not happy, not a fan of a lot of things that were happening or are happening, to be honest. I think that a lot of the trouble that is being experienced by a lot of folks that I truly care about is not necessary. I honestly, it's not a critique of just one person. The political system in general, I think, is abhorrent. I think it is globally is an abhorrent system. You know, the minute you've got money crossing into the political spectrum where, you know, you can grant favors to corporations and whatnot, I always have issues. I take affront to all of it. None of them, at no point am I pointing fingers at one or the other political party in the United States. But I will say this, is that I'm not upset that the current, the new president-elect got elected. So, I mean, without putting my 2 cents in any more than that, the last year has just been freaking awful. And what bothers me, I think, the most about the entire process is the fact that in the midst of a global issue where people are, you know, hurting and, you know, and there's like just the fact that people are scared and that the dialogue lost the humanity side of things really bothered me. You know, and it riled up a lot of folks that I know. A lot of people are angry that I know, like not just irregular, typical anger too. It's like there is a real angst that I've never seen in folks before. You know, and I think a lot of it stems from fear. I know myself, fear of a lot of things has caused me issue this last year. You know, and I'm owning my part of it. To the best of my abilities, I try to be a good person, trust me. But you know, we all have our days, you know, where it's just like, oh, you know, you hit your wall, your limitations, you know. And I have to work in customer service, so I mean, I have to take phone calls from folks that are angry and try to put on the brave face and be kind and conscientious and watch my words. And I swear, some people just like to say things that are pure spite and venom just to say things. Like, it's just boggles the brain that people think that this is a world that we can say just whatever we want. You know, it's like, oh, I should be able to say this. I'm like, okay, first off, you should be a human being and respect others without thinking that, you know, like everybody's opinion matters, obviously. I mean, everybody should be able to have an opinion, and, you know, we all have a voice, we should be heard. And I get that. But at no point should your opinion supersede common dignity. You know, it shouldn't become belittling and meant to just, like, tear people down. And that's, I think, really bothers me so much right now, is that there is a certain level of just anger within some folks that is just like, well, no, this is my opinion and it's my opinion and I should have it. And, you know, great, fine, have it. You know, by all means. But, you know, allow me to have mine too? Is that too hard a thing to ask? You know, okay, you are an evil creature. I don't like you. Okay. Where is my friend? 14 seconds. Okay, we're almost dead again. I really thought I had a Shuriken attack. Do I not have any ranged? We'll just keep whittling at him. I mean, it's all we can do. There we go. And again, I'm not trying to be ranty. I'm just kind of going through what's happened to me in the last few months while I've been on hiatus. You know, this is it. You know, I kind of have to verbalize a lot of the problems that I've been facing. And I think that's the other part, too, is that a part of Cube World has always been my sounding board for where I was able to, you know, get things off my chest. And when it became rough to even talk in here, it was like, and I've distanced myself from a lot of my friends over the last little while. I've realized a lot of things. Even within like the gaming group of folks that I hang out with, I've had to distance myself. You know, it's just I have my limits to what I can and cannot handle. I've realized recently that I cannot be around people that are drinking at all. It just doesn't work for me at all. And I've had to distance myself completely from a lot of folks. And this is coming from a guy that used to do the drunk gaming. Like, I was one of the guys that initiated that. So, I mean, it's not that I hated drinking. I don't have a hate against it. It's just that I think right now, because of everything, I cannot be near it. How it makes me feel, and it's just the things that people are saying sometimes, and it's like, again, I understand you can say things when you're intoxicated and it's not meant to be bad or anything, but it comes out sometimes and it can be misinterpreted, and that's where I'm at, is like sometimes the things I'm interpreting come across very poorly. So I'm like, you know what, I just need to step back and step away. That's not where I need any be. Did I get anything good? Iron Fist. There we go. So we got gold across that. Not bad. So yeah, and so not only is it taking me away from, you know, people that I record with, but even folks that I would usually, you know, hang out with in real life. You know, I can't be around it. Like, it's just, and I don't know why. It's just that. I think it's just the fact that I don't like. I really don't know. Like, I honestly, I don't have an excuse for my reasonings for it, other than in my head, I just can't be near it. Like, it just literally makes me. Oh shoot, sheep dip. It's literally like, as soon as I hear like a slight slur on a voice, I'm like, I'm out. It's just like, no, nope. You know, and it's such a weird thing. So yeah, I've had to do that. So yeah, like I said, this last few months has been interesting. You know, I've had to change a lot of things about myself and grow. You know, and that changes everything about what I do. I've been working my ass off trying to build a new computer, but that's not going well. Oh, technology, I hate you and I love you. This year, for like great technology, man. So many things I want, like a new video card, new CPU, and I've got everything except the new CPU for the new computer. Like, literally, I got everything. Well, obviously, except the new video card, too. I don't have that, but, you know, amulet, neck. Let's put that on. Feet. Do I have any feet? Cotton chest armor. No, my chest is good. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Whew. Yeah, so, you know, I'm waiting patiently for the new upgrades to hit, and I have bookmarked Newegg and Amazon. In Canada, we don't have a whole lot of options for online retailers. So I could either go to, you know, like I said, Amazon or Newegg. And getting things from those stores right now for tech, next to nothing. Oh, God. Oh, you're the big beastie, are you? Keep getting it, Freddy Butt. I don't know what else to do. Okay, this is not great. Ooh. Okay. Okay, ranged dudes suck. I've mentioned this in the past. Oh, and he's... yeah. Well, we didn't need to do that, did we? No. No, it was just something I was trying. I didn't have to go in and finish. No. It's a gold thing, and I haven't played the game in 5 months. What am I expecting? I wanted to do that as a test to see how far my memory kicks in, and it wasn't very good. Where can I travel to? There we go. Learning things. Why? I can go to any blue thing, right? Let's do this. Had to stop and think again. Let's go collect a couple things. It is dark. Is there a village anywhere? Where are we at? Is there a village here? Hello, villages? Green Plains. There's a village here. Come on, there has to be another village. There's one here. Okay. Let's go and reset the day. That's one thing I remembered. Let's see. Do I? Oh, I have all the things here. I can ride my... That feels good. Let us in. Let's do this real quick. I would like to reset to Ninja. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Why it changed to that, I don't know. Thank you. That's not where I want to go. This is the end. Let's reset the day. Whew. Yes, reset the day. For 10 goldaroonies. Let's do this again. See if I can remember where the hell I was. Okay, so that's where I can see a death, so that's good. These two things look good. Crater and a lava lake. Yeah, let's go wreck some stuff and let's just ease back in. So, again, not too sure what is going to happen with the series here. You know, it might be once or twice a week, maybe. Whenever the mood hits me. I think that's the more important thing. If I need to get stuff off my chest. I've been enjoying doing a vlog. This is kind of what my vlog was before I vlogged. So, can I please... Okay, that's my thing. That's my jam. That's so much better. Why did I have camouflage? What in the living hell was in my brain? This is better. I'm okay with the ninjutsu, and then we're back to this. We're okay. I KO'd something. What did we KO? Fire butt? Nothing. Nothing. This has been actually enjoyable. And again, I'm sorry if you guys, you know, were expecting, oh, where's our happy Rivet? I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get back to where I was. You know, there's a whole mess of stuff going on in the world, and hopefully, you know, things will... What do you want me to do? Yeah. I will defeat them. I will do everything I can. I'll take them all on. Don't you sweat it. They're just zombies. I'm a zombie killer. I can wreck these guys. This will be fun. Dude, what do you mean, can I help you? I am doing your work. Oh, God, I forgot about how dark things were in Cube World. Okay. Oh, man. I wonder how this would run at 4K. I haven't even tried that. I've got a new monitor and everything, so... I'm kind of treating this like people haven't seen my channel in a while, because I'm not too sure how many people are going to come back for Cube World. Oh, God. I'm so nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm really nervous about putting this out. I didn't want to not like Cube World. Such a bad space in my head, though, man. That was so rough. It is, honestly, like, doing this, like, content creation in YouTube in general, it is a treat to do most of the time, but there are moments, there are big moments, where it is the worst. And not because of the content, but because of the ramifications of that content. It can be rough. You know, investing yourself and putting yourself out there is not the easiest of things for anybody to ever do. I do my best with it, but it's yeah, it can be the most rewarding thing you can do, and it can also be the most humiliating thing you can do. Let's go. Can I? There we go. There's a lot of stuff happening there. I think I've done it. We've got a couple minutes. What else is there here? What's on the here? Let's go check out what this is on the island. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's very rewarding. Like when you put out the content and you get positive feedback and stuff, and that is the best. You know, even over the course of the last few months when I was having troubles with stuff, a lot of folks were really, really helpful, and you know, comments were great, and the feedback was great. And even though I wasn't getting tons of it, it was what I needed. But sometimes it can be really difficult. Like I said, last year was rough on me, and I thought that I had handled it, and I hadn't. I hadn't coped. The hatred that I got for enjoying this game was unexpected and unappreciated by me. I didn't like it. I'll be 100% honest. I don't think I'll ever get over, you know, people threatening my life for liking a game. It brought out the absolute worst of the Cube World community to a point where I just didn't give a fuck about this game anymore, or the people that cared for it, to be honest. Like oh Jesus, mother pearl, this is so well above my pay grade. Look before you leap, Rivet. Yeah, so like I said, the majority of the community, phenomenal. But there are parts to this community that are a bit horrible people. You know, the fact that somebody thinks that they should be able to wish harm on another person because they like a video game, those people just need to take a step back, get the fuck off the internet, and get the fuck out of my channel, if you want my absolute honest opinion on the whole matter. So I won't be putting up with any of that again, ever again. If it happens, if I get any of the anger and the animosity, permanent bans on folks. If I ever get another threat like that again, I am going to actually take it up with the authorities this time. I'm not going to mess around with it. It messed me up bad. Simple. And I didn't need it. And I don't think anybody needs it. Like I said, it's rough enough, hard enough to put yourself out there on a regular basis, and I do this every day. But to get that kind of crap, just absolutely uncalled for. So if you're the type of person that thinks that that's fun, and you think it was funny, you might want to rethink your life. If you've ever said anything harmful to a person, and understand, like, it's at a point now where finally YouTube is acknowledging it, and they are putting out notifications when you make a comment. It's like, that it has to abide by community guidelines. They want you to be kind. Without being kind, they were going to take it on their matters and like ban people's channels and whatnot, or ban your accounts for this. Hatred has no place, no purpose on the platform, and I'm 100% behind that. I don't believe in hate. I am a strong proponent of love. I do my absolute best to, be as kind and thoughtful as I can for everybody around me. And it's not always easy. I can be truthful, but I tell you, if I've ever got something that I think needs to be said, and if I have to go back and think, well, maybe I shouldn't say it, I don't. You know, I've edited out some of my videos where I'm like, oh, I didn't like the direction that one went on. So, you know, I've censored myself. You know, that's just me. You know, that's just how I go about things. Look at us. We wrecked that thing. Got emerald and a ruby. Oh, so much fun. Did a tower. Those help unlock the blue fog thing, I think it is, if I remember correctly. I don't even remember how Cube World works. How do you Cube World? I have to Google that one. I'm done. Anyway, I think this will be enough of it for today. Oh, God. Well, I went in directions I didn't expect today. I was like, oh, Rivet, you just go and have fun. Don't talk about the shit. And the shit comes out every time. Oh, Cube World, you bring out the best and the worst to me. But that's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you are happy that I'm back in Cube World. Let me know what you guys have been doing. You know, if you're here at the end of the episode, you want to leave me a comment, it would be very, very much appreciated. You want me to tell me to go F myself? Well, you know, we'll let YouTube community guidelines take care of that. That's okay. Anyway, I will leave here, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.